Hey, welcome to episode 1 of my new podcast, video cast. I'm going to call it right now, Enjoy the Journey with Arron Chambers. And I don't know where it's going to go. But I just want to send some things out to hopefully bless and encourage people. So, hey, real quick. And by the way, these podcasts and video casts will be relatively short and organic and hopefully a blessing to you. So this one has to do with leadership. I was asked a question recently, how do I get so much done? I'm a writer, a pastor, a coach at the local high school, cross country and track. And I do marriage coaching, and I've written a screenplay and done all kinds of stuff. So someone asked me, how do you get everything done? And he followed by saying, you don't take your days off, do you? And I said, no, absolutely. I do take my days off. I take my days off. I take my vacations. I rest. So let me talk to you. If you're a leader, I want to talk to you right now that it is so important that you rest. All right. We're getting ready to head into a holiday here. And I finished everything I need to finish today. I have a call with my Connect leadership group that I co-founded with Angel Flores. Have that tomorrow. And then I'm off for a few days for the holiday. I take my days off. I take my time off. I rest. There's a episode in Mark chapter 1 when Jesus is healing people and casting out demons, doing some incredible stuff. And it says he gets up early in the morning and goes to a solitary place where he prays. And the disciples come after him. They're looking for him. And they say, everyone's looking for you. And he's like, all right, well, let's go. That's why I've come. And he gets back to work. But I love the fact that Jesus went away and rested and made time to pray and to communicate with God, his Father. And I love the fact that it's so real that his disciples came to him and said, everyone's looking for you. And I love the fact that he knew exactly why he had come, and he went right back to work. It's important that we rest. If God rests and Christ rests, then who do we think we are if we're not going to rest? I was thinking about why we rest, and there's a few things that popped into mind why it's important to rest. One of the first is stress. Stress is a killer. And it's important that we rest and allow our bodies to reach some sort of stasis and not keep revving the engine at 5,000 RPMs because bad things happen. So stress is a literal killer. So it's important that we rest and take time to take care of ourselves. All right. Another reason why it's important to rest is sin. When we are fatigued, we are more vulnerable to sin. So keep your guard up. But one of the best ways you can keep your guard up is by resting, taking a nap, taking your days off, taking a vacation. Otherwise, you risk putting yourself in a position where fatigue can make us more vulnerable to attacks. And I think it's part of the reasons why Satan went after Jesus when he was trying to rest in the wilderness. And woo! Yes, just sneezed. That's awesome. So anyway. I just said I sneezed like you didn't know I sneezed. Like I didn't, it's my first video podcast and it's already marred by something that normally by a professional person would be edited out. But this is it. All right. So why do we rest? All right, back to it. Because first of all, stress can kill us. Sin can kill us as well. God says to be still. I love what we read in Psalm 46:10. Be still and know that I am God. So often we are rushing through life and it's such a blur, and we are just like passing every off ramp because we're trying to get to our destination. Satan will get us doing so many things so quickly that we don't do any of them well. And so it's important that we take time to be still. It's interesting when you stop and take time to be still. It's interesting what you see, what you hear, what you smell. So just focus on that when you're resting. Being still, it's a real discipline to be still. And the last reason why we should rest, it is stupid not to rest. That's an S word, see? Stupid. All right? It is stupid not to rest. All right? Here's the thing. If you can't control your schedule enough to find time off, then you lack self-control and self-discipline. And I just know, like on my team, if people on my team do not have enough self-control or self-discipline to control their schedules, it controls them. I don't think that's too impressive. That actually is a huge negative. So, it's just stupid not to rest. What are you thinking? So relax, take time, make sure that you get away from the stress. Keep yourself rested so you're strong in the face of sin. Make sure also that you are as still as possible, as often as possible. Follow Christ's example to get up early, even in the morning, go to a solitary place where you pray, and then realize that it's just not very smart. It's stupid to not rest. All right? All right, episode 1. All right, there you go. And I will be talking to you later. Stay tuned for more information. If you want to see information about my ministry and writing, you can go to arronchambers.com. That's ARRON chambers.com. If you want to write me, you can write me at aaron@arronchambers.com. That's ARRON. Yeah, you can check out our church, hear my messages at journeychristian.org. All right? So, hey, there you go. Remember who you are. Have a good one.